Hey internet! So today I wanted to do a little bit of a different video, not makeup related, not beauty related, not skincare related. It's actually pretty random. It's the 25 random facts tag. I thought it'd be nice to change things up a little bit and bring you some different content. So I'm just gonna get right started. I don't drink alcohol. To add to that, I also don't drink coffee. I've never dyed my hair, like ever. I play Protoss on StarCraft. My favorite animal in the whole world are dolphins. I just love them. And not surprisingly, my favorite color is blue. When I started realizing I have really bad vision, I faked it for about 2 years. That's right. I would copy the kid next to me when he was copying stuff off the board and just pretended that my vision was fine. And then I knew I was in trouble when I could no longer see the writing of the kid next to me. I'm 157 centimeters tall. I cheated when I had my first physical in high school. I kind of went on my tippy toes a little bit like this, and they recorded me as 158, and when they said, "Are you sure?" I just went with it because I wanted to be taller. I can shake my eyeballs. I'm a semi-professional pianist. I wouldn't say I'm really that professional, to be honest. I used to play at concerts and for charities and stuff like that. Growing up, I was a massive fan of astrology. I would read it religiously and I believed in it so much, and then I grew out of that and realized no. But if you're curious, my sun is Sagittarius, my moon is Pisces, and my rising sun is Aquarius. I think my favorite fruit in the whole world is lychee. I really like watermelon too. It's kind of a toss-up between the two, but I'm just gonna go with lychee because I grew up on that. My first cosplay ever was Yumura Kirika from Noir, and even though I did her when I was like 15 years old or something, I don't know, I was super young at the time, I still kind of want to redo it because the costume, my sewing skills back then were atrocious. Not that I'm an expert now, but I am tempted to redo it, though it is kind of sad to cosplay a teenager. I've been blogging for about 16 years. Yeah, I started a blog on blogger.com, and it was called Liquefaction, and it was basically just a place for me to rant about my day-to-day life. Then I moved on to LiveJournal, then I went on to Waterscape, and now I am in Fables and Fashion. When people order coffee, I order white hot chocolates. I don't even really like normal hot chocolates because I find them to be slightly bitter, and I'm not a fan of adding extra sugar, even though I'm quite aware that white hot chocolate has a ton of sugar in it, but I just love white hot chocolate, so that is my hot drink of choice. If you somehow manage to include Simpsons, Family Guys, or American Dad quotes in our conversation, we are gonna get along just fine. I have not officially visited a hairdresser in probably about 5 years now. I just have a bit of a touch phobia, I guess. I just don't like people getting all up in my hair and then telling me, oh, you should be doing this and you should be cleaning this and whatever, using these products, because frankly, I've gone 5 years and I think my hair's fine. I have this cat called Casper. He's actually just outside now trying to get in. He was a feral little kitten and I tamed him from the wild, and he's officially my cat now. This is my cat. This is Casper. Hi Casper. Hello. Hello internet. The first website I ever made was called The Moon Family. Can you guess what it was about? It was about Sailor Moon. I still actually have my original domain that I used. It was suzaku.nu, and it still houses a lot of the original websites I built back when I was just a youngin'. One of my favorite snacks in the whole world is soft blue cheese with chips. It's just plain chips, by the way. I'm not really a fan of the flavored chips, but I still get super nervous in front of cameras. Like when people try to take photos of me or film videos out in public, I'm just terrified and I just hide away. And people find that weird, and I guess I can see why, because I am willingly talking to a camera right now and I upload it onto YouTube. I can never ever get out of a car. I will always hit my head on the top, I will trip, my legs will get twisted, or my bag gets caught on the steering wheel. I don't know, it's impossible. I can't do it. On Rock Band, I play guitar, like main guitar. It's like, I've since given away all my Rock Band gear and games and everything just because I don't have the sort of time I used to when I played it, but I love the guitar. Thanks to that game, I've actually became interested in bands like Metallica, bands which I would never normally listen to, but now I can sort of appreciate it a bit more, especially Enter the Sandman. I love that song. I am a really fussy eater, and I feel like once my friends sort of understand my diet, then I know that they're probably one of my close friends, because it takes a while to realize that I don't like to eat a lot of things that normal people like to eat. Every time I go out for a meal, I will always order a lemon lime bitter. And I have come to understand that that is actually an Australian drink, because last year when I went to America, I tried ordering it and they had no idea what I was talking about, and I had to kind of describe how to make it. And it was super nice. They did try, but it just didn't taste the same. I don't know why. If you ever come visit Australia, order yourself a lemon lime bitter. It is pretty fantastic. And that's it. Those are the 25 facts about me. I hope I didn't bore you too much. So until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!